Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we're doing another walk around and test drive. This time we're checking out this 1969 Chevy El Camino. This thing has been nicknamed Orange Crush, and I'll give you two guesses on why. It's got something to do with the color. This is just a really nice, affordable classic. It's got a really good look. I like the color. They went ahead and did like the Yanko stripes on it on the side and hood, which I've never seen on an El Camino, but I really like it. Got a small block Chevy underneath the hood. And just a nicely detailed engine compartment. Paint on the black's nice. Chrome valve covers, power steering, power brakes. Firewall painted well. Was a factory air car. It's missing all the components now. I do like that they left the original manifolds. I mean, headers are great, but a lot of times headers are more work. You know, they leak. Sometimes they're tough to fit. Sometimes they end up being a more pain in the ass than they're worth. But just a really clean engine compartment. Paint on the bottom side of the hood is in good shape, decent, not perfect. But I'd classify this car as just a nice cruise night. Take it to a local car show, be proud of it. But not perfect, but also that makes it affordable. Grill's in original condition, so you got a few little dings, but overall in good shape. Headlights look good. Bumper, I'm gonna say that's original. It's got some micro scratches and a little bit of wear on that. It still's got a nice shine. A few little chips here on the front of the hood. Right here also. Overall, the hood fits nice. Got a few more chips here along the edge of the hood. Probably happened when they were fitting it. Front fender's in good shape. It's got some American Racing wheels on it. Front tires, still got some tread left on them, but you can tell they're probably on the back at one point. A couple little chips there on the edge of the door. But overall, a good solid El Camino. Go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the undercarriage pictures. Rocker looks good, corner of the door solid. I like the white vinyl top on this, in this car as well. The vinyl top's in good shape. You always want to look down here along the bottom of the vinyl top for bubbles or anything like that. Don't see any on this one. Back glass looks good. The door fits really well. A few small chips here. A couple more here. And the paint, I'm guessing, is 10, 15 years old.
Still got a good shine to it though.
It still looks good, but that's why it's driver quality, not show quality. It is straight up and down the side. It's got good gaps. Back bumper, same as the front, probably original. It's got some micro scratches and some wear on that, but exhaust tips come out nice. I'll open the door, Brad. Door panel's in good shape. Door jamb paint's not as bright as the exterior paint, but you do have really solid doors. Bottom side of the door is great as well. I do really like that orange houndstooth though. Mm-hmm. Headliner's good. You do have a little hole here that's been covered up.
But this will make a great driver for somebody. Sounds good, looks good, absolutely. And you don't have to be worried about putting a scratch in it or.
Yep. Dome light works in there. And it was lady owned before, so when Dad and I drove it the first time, I think pretty much everything worked on it. Went down the road really well. You can tell it was just driven often and kept up well. You have some paint cracks on the tailgate here. There was an orange Fanta, or orange Crush sticker right here. That's kind of where the orange Crush thing came from, but we took the sticker off. We do have some paint cracks here. Box looks like that was bed lined with orange, sticking with the theme.
Oh yeah.
But if the guy ever wanted to do it black, I'm sure it wouldn't take very much. Trim around the box, that's original as well, so it's got some little pitting and stuff there, but decals look good. And on both sides, down along the bottom is really nice and solid. Again, you got just your typical chips. Rock looks good. You got a couple small little bubbles right here on this door. 2 chips along the rocker. And then you got some more up here, some more bubbles up here.
There's one more up here by the mirror too.
Yep, and you got a paint chip here. Again, vinyl top on this side is really nice and solid. That glass looks good. Door panels, they look like they're replaced. Got a little wear on the edge. Okay, so I know we mentioned some bubbles on the outside of the door, but look at the inside corner. I mean, this never had any work. Looks real good. And so does the bottom side of the door. So I mentioned on the other side, door jamb paint's just not as shiny as the exterior. Those are some of the things that make this more of a cruise night car driver, not a trailer queen. But still definitely a really sharp looking El Camino. Definitely turns some heads. Again, like I mentioned in the beginning, I really like the looks of it with the Mienko stripes on there. Just breaks up some of the orange and gives it a little different look. Previous owner had mounted a tack right here on the steering column. Starts good. Down here you got oil pressure and a temp gauge. We'll check on the temp gauge once we drive it and get it warmed up. Carries good oil pressure, 50 pounds here at an idle. Gas gauge works. The tack works. We'll check on the speedometer here in a minute. Wipers work. Horn works. And the heater fan works. So everything's working on it, including the radio.
Station.
You might not have an antenna, but the radio would work if the guy hooked an antenna up. You have speakers hooked up to it, and I just don't think you have an antenna. But if you still have any old cassettes laying around, then you can put some cassettes in there. Well, Camino got a little spin in there in the gravel. Nice smooth shift. Your speedometer works too, but it looks like the speedometer's off by quite a bit. It says we're doing 50 there, and I think we're probably doing 35. But brakes are really good. Got a nice pedal. Again, they're power brakes. Nice pedal, and didn't pull left or right at all when I hit them. Really nice shift. Like I said, it's not a powerhouse, just a really nice cruiser. I might as well roll them up. Windows go up good. Car's tuned well. You can hear that 4-barrel open up. Steering's nice and tight. I don't hear any vibrations. It's a really good car. Jump in it and take it for a drive. Now that we're going down the road, oil pressure's over 60. So motor's really nice and strong. Check out our brakes again here, coming from a higher speed. Stop excellent. That power steering works really well too. Wait for this forward, and then we'll get on the El Camino one more time. Definitely a car I'd feel confident in driving. I mean, look how it goes down the road. All your suspension feels great. Handles well. Good car. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. I don't think this one's going to stick around very long. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.